Mary carried Jesus for 9 months, as it is with women. And then the Bible made us understand she gave birth to Jesus. Again, she was closely intimate with Jesus for 12 years. And there's something mysterious happening. I want you to give me your attention, church. Jesus was 12 years old, and according to the Jewish rites, he's supposed to go to the temple for what they call Bat Mitzvah. That is when a Jewish child is introduced, so to say, to the temple. The Bible says after the ceremony was done, Mary and Joseph were going home. I will still ask them this question when I get to heaven. How did it happen? Mary took to the temple a child she carried for 9 months, and a child that she had lived with for 12 solid years, and she left the temple without him. And Mary did not know one full day what happened to her in that church. What did they give to her in church? What did she get involved in doing that made her to lose her son and not know it? What kind of activity did she get involved with that made a woman who had carried a child for 9 months and lived with that child for 12 years, what was it that happened that did not make her to know that the boy was not with you? And Samson shook himself and wist not, did not know that the Lord had left him. Is it possible to still have activity but you've lost the presence? Is it possible not to have lost your name as Mary but you've lost your son? Is it possible to still have church titles but you've lost the head of the church, the presence of Jesus? Is it possible to still be singing without his presence? Is it possible to be preaching without the presence of God? Absolutely so. But there's a beautiful thing about that story, is the redemptive part of that story. The Bible says she recognized. She came to terms with the wait a minute. Joseph, you mean I don't know that our son is not with us, and you too don't know? But thank God it's not the time to argue how comes the head of a house didn't know that he has lost God's presence. Our concern right now is, how do we get him back? A time must come in the life of a sincere person where you say to yourself, no matter how far I have gone, if I have gone this far without him, I am not too proud to stop and say he is not with me. A time must come in the life of a preacher, in the life of a singer, in the life of an elder, a deacon, a minister, a presbyter, a bishop, an archbishop, a potentate. A time must come in your life where you are humble enough to say, wait a minute, I have religion but I don't have his presence. I have church but